Hey everyone, still no beds filled just yet. We got another 4 to build still, but we're picking peppers today. So we got so far a good amount of stuff. So we got some Aleppo, some large ones actually, some BRMX yellow. Let me find a really ripe one because these are gonna ripen on the counter till I come next weekend for the rest for a ferment. But black habanero, maybe like this one here. Black habanero, and then, well, these are BRMX red, and we have some of these, but I don't know. This branch snapped. We're gonna have to harvest all this. These are sweet pepper. So these, and then I think that's about it. So like we have a few more to get harvested. But this is what everything looks like here. So we got one bed. Just a real quick video. So we still got to harvest like some of these. And some of them are drying on the plant like real bad. Or actually, it looks like this got pecked. It's a hole in the top. We got to get. Well, the tomatoes are basically dead. Got a huge orb weaver, like a huge. I heard. I think this is a pregnant one because that's what I was told. But it looks small, but the thing is about palm size, I think. Yeah. So the passion fruit is ripe for sauce. If I want to use this for another sauce, it's ripe all across this whole hedge of passion fruit vine. The these are going to seed here, so we're going to have some okra seed coming up here, and then it's blooming again too. Their blooms are real nice, but these okra this whole season have been riddled with aphids. You see the little ants farming them. I'd spray with some pyrethrin, but I ran out. Some more Aleppos to harvest. We just harvested this BRMX red. A few more pods on it. This is one big, but I was expecting this thing to do the same thing, but it didn't. These are the weaker plants anyway, so maybe that's why. The melons and additional cherry tomatoes aren't doing all that good. Like there's cherries on them, but they're just not healthy. Ish. I don't know. Maybe I'll hit them with some fish emulsion today. Probably do. Yeah, hit them because we got a cold front here, so the next 5 days it's going to be growth time again because of the cold front that's here now. Look at this one. There's something going on. Oh, that's what it is. It's the ants. It's the aphids. Yeah. There's aphids in there. So that one got riddled with aphids. Got butterflies flying. This one looks nice. This is what I envisioned until I realized very soon after that on the outside of the gate, the deer will eat them all. So yeah, today's just a harvest day and a watering day. So I'm watering, and also some of the melons that animals get to, the seeds, I'll just leave them. I spread them out a little bit and leave them for next year. This one's always been weak with the sun. I've had to like water it more. I think we should let this one just go because it's not good for this environment. I have other of the same variety. That's BRMX yellow there, here. So we just harvested, is it this one? No. The other yellow, this one here. So we just harvested a lot off of this BRMX yellow. And that's what was in the bucket. But as you can see, there's still a couple unfound ones on here. There's still, I mean, this thing is prolific. So I might overwinter this one specifically here because it did well in the sun. Plus it is very prolific. Those two criteria are what I'm after. And it's pretty bug resistant so far. It didn't really get hit by aphids or nothing. So yeah, so this is it. We have a few more to harvest. We got tons of passion fruit from here all the way around for a sauce. And maybe next year we'll try to make that passion fruit go the whole distance as we fill these northern beds here. Haven't checked the grapevine orchard yet. There's 2 rows of 6, so there's 12. Or the berry. Let me go check. Okay, checking the berries. It looks like my dad came through and mowed them over, even though I told him where they were repeatedly. We still have one. And I didn't know if they would do well here because they're not really for this environment, but I thought as an understory they'd do okay. Yeah, but these two are, let me go check the other berries. Okay, so these are, I'm hoping for them to, this is my intention, for them to overwinter with enough sugar in the root zone, and this one might not have enough, to send roots all winter long and basically strengthen itself for the next spring. And in spring, you know, you're gonna have in the beginning like three months of cool temps post frost. And that way they can build as much foliage because the root structure will be intact. You know, let me check the others here. So I was thinking growing them in the understory would be the best. That one's basically gone. It was kind of weak last time too. I double watered these last week. They might need more water, but it's still moist. I didn't water anything yet, so this one looks good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is kind of alive, 6 kind of alive. Oh, and 7 is the best of all of them here. I planted them too late. I know they're about 3 months too late in the middle of the season, so that's my fault. Maybe if I would have planted them a lot earlier, I'd have better results. So gooseberries and currants are what they are. And then the grapes, let's see. So it's alive. The new growth, which you want to focus on, it looks good. We fertilize them with compost, and that's all a grape really needs. They don't need heavy fertilization. This Mars grape looks really nice. Now that it's in the ground, and the pot, it was starting to die because of a lack of water. Yeah, so the grapes look decent. And we got these started a little late too, so these are really different in flavor, the muscadine. I've never tried one until here. And I thought I knew what grapes tasted like until I tried a muscadine grape, and it's not the same as a normal grape. A European grape. It's not the same as a European at all. It's way different, but in a good way. It's kind of somewhat, I would say, slightly acquired, because a couple of my girls don't like them, and everyone else does. So, and they have seeds. In the middle, which you can use for grapeseed extract, right? It's a free medicine, or you can spit them out. So yeah, the grapes looks good. Oh, look at this. They got me before it could. Whatever ate this is gonna come back tonight and finish it off. It smells nice, but not all the way ripe. And then all the other ripe ones. So I'm thinking like a coon or something, because it's literally climbing in here and it's getting all the melons. Because we had melons up here that I was waiting to come today to get, one of which was here and there. So whatever it is can climb into this. So let me know in the comments if you know that armadillo can climb something like this. It's about 18 inches tall. I don't know if they can. I mean, or if you think that a coon would just climb the fence and come in here now that they know where the food is. But they seem to only be going after the melons, not the peppers, not the passion fruit are wild, so tons of that here. Not the tomatoes. They're not going after those, and they're not going after the poke salad either. There's something in here that you have to cook out before you can eat this stuff, or you'll die. This is a native as well. The kids might be confused and eat these berries and get sick, like really sick. So, poke salad. And there's what the leaves look like. And then, you know, the berries and the height, you can kind of figure it out, but that's poke salad. Back pre-63 in slavery time, I mean, this is what you would eat. Like, you would boil this down. This is one of the things that you would eat, is that stuff. So, yeah, so we got a little bit more harvesting to do. But let me know what you think is climbing up here. So it has to be able to climb up in the bed at least, or across a fence, to get to literally all the melons. And they were really, really, really fragrant and perfumey. They were really good too. Golly, the last one is there, and they ripen green. I'm pulling this one today because I don't want. It's the last one. They got all the other ones, like literally since last week. I only come once a week, so I gotta like. It's not like I'm here every day. We have one more left, and look at this. If it was a coon, though, you would think it would have climbed right there and got the most ripe, most fragrant one of all. But it's getting the lesser ripe ones, almost like it's coming from this side of the bed. There was a big armadillo hole over there, so I'm almost positive it's an armadillo. Let me know, though, in the comments. And thanks for watching.